Hello everyone, today in this video we will be discussing about the basics of Java. So don't worry about the syntax and all here. In your initial days you have to copy paste this syntax and focus on the main part. Okay. So this is the just if I go through it very quickly, this directory like where we save the files, and we are importing some libraries to do the input output operation, and whatever function we write inside a class. Okay, and we have to start from the main void main. So you have to copy paste this code and we will start from here. Okay, first what we'll be discussing is how to output something on the screen. Okay, this is the code for outputting something on the screen, and if you type your hello world on the console, what will be output is hello world. To get the input from the user, what we'll be doing is we'll be creating a scanner object. Okay, we have created the scanner object by using this syntax, and the thing which you can change is this one. Okay, you can have anything as your wish, like a name here, and by using this object we are taking the input. Okay, so I've created a variable integer n here, and in that we will be taking the input. Okay, after taking the input, if I output like what is the input I have taken along with output is this sentence, then what output what input I gave. Okay, what will be output is first I will give the input here, and then the output is will be printed, and whatever I input here, that will be printed here. Okay, two main things what which we'll be using in Java is the integer values and the string values. Okay, string will be declared like this, and for getting the string value we have to use sc.next. Okay, so we'll get a string in n, and that will be output here. Let's run the program and see. If I enter any string here like apple, okay, if I enter apple here and output, it will show me apple. Okay, the next thing which we need to discuss is about the if else. Okay, sometimes there is a condition that if the condition is true, we have to output something. Like for example, age is equal to 19. If age is greater than or equal to 18, it will print eligible to vote, else what it should print is not eligible to vote. Okay, so if I run this program, it will print eligible to vote since age is 19. Okay, suppose that if I want to enter a number n here, and based on the value of n I want to output like Sunday, Monday or Tuesday and all. So what I'll be doing is I'll be storing that value in n, and I'll be writing switch n, and I'll be writing case 1. If it's 1, what should be output is Sunday, case 2 Monday, case 3 Tuesday, like that I'll run till here, and what will be output is based on 7. 7 means Saturday, so Saturday is output here. Okay, suppose that I want to print the values of numbers from 0 to 9. What I will be doing is I will be writing a for loop. What does for loop do? It will start from 0 and it will go till 9. Okay, not 10, till 9. And in each iteration it will output the value of I. So first iteration 0 will be printed, then 1, then 2, till 9. Okay. The same thing can be done by using a while loop also. I have created a variable I in which 0 is stored, and the condition is that while I is not equal to 10, this is not equal to, and whenever I is not equal to 10, I have to print the value of I. So first 0 will be printed, then I am doing I plus plus. I plus plus means I's value will be incremented by 1. So I will become 1, and again the condition will be checked and I will be printed. Like that till 9 it will be printed, and the condition will be false, so it will be over. Okay. Suppose that we want to store multiple values together. Okay, for that what we'll be using is an array. Okay, array is nothing but a contiguous memory location where we can store the numbers. Okay, so this will have the index values which is starting from 0 and till where we store the values. Okay, so to declare this data type, what we'll be using is int, then square brackets, and then the name of the array, and then new int the size of the array. Okay, doing this will create an array of size 10. Okay, just like this, but it will be initially empty, so we have to fill in the values of the array. So how can we do that? So here, to take the input values, what I have done is I have created a scanner object, and by using this object I am running a for loop which will be running from 0 to 9. And since we know that array of 0 means the first index, and whatever value I enter here using a scanner object, that will be stored in the 0th index. And similarly in the next iteration, the first index will be accessed, and that value will be stored whatever I enter. Okay, so till 0 to 9 the values will be stored in the array, and after running this one, what I have to do is I have to display the values. To display the values, it's very simple. I will be running the for loop from 0 to 9, and then in each iteration what I will be printing is array of I. Array of I means in the first iteration array of 0 will be printed, means 0, then 1, then 2, till 9 it will be printed. Okay, so let's see the output. I've written here the numbers from 0 to 9, and if I click enter, the numbers of the array will be printed from 0 to 9. Okay,